That's going to be a foul on Normal Community.
Are you able to hear me at all?
I haven't said anything. It's French's third, team second.
Famous French with the foul there. Bourbonnais working it back up the court now. Owen Freeman controls from the top of the arc. Here's Ethan Camp with the ball. Hands that off to Isaiah Davis. Isaiah Davis from the key. Working around. Bradley Bourbonnais looking to get some offense going here in the third quarter of the regional final. Freeman down in the corner. Throws it up. No good. Three-point shot attempt. Hit down. Red controls the ball up to Crofton Perry. That's going to be another foul on Bradley Bourbonnais.
Boilermaker fouls on Isaiah Davis, his first, team first.
Crofton Perry with the inbound play. Throws it over to Cleveland in the corner. She's going to hit off the backboard there. Here's Anthony Kemp now with the ball coming up the wing. Red, hard pressure on him. Kemp drives the lane, looks for it, spins, and he'll make that one.
Kemp for two.
Again, that's Anthony Kemp converting for two. Boilermakers now trailing 22. Score 42-20. Ironmen here in the third quarter with 5 minutes remaining. Here's Perry with the ball. Looks over to Cleveland. Cleveland moves that to the wing to Red. Red with the three, and he makes that one.
3-point field goal, Trey Red.
And that'll extend the Iron lead to 25 now. Bourbonnais back with the ball. Owen Freeman. He's just going to pass that one down to Mark Robinson for the three.
Robinson for three.
Bourbonnais' offense is finding some life here. After the first quarter, they've stayed solid, but just hasn't been quite enough to catch up with Community's big lead that they jumped out to in the first. Here's Owen Freeman. He breaks up that pass all alone. He's going to lay that one down.
Owen Freeman.
Timeout, Bourbonnais. That's going to put Bourbonnais back within 20.
Full timeout.
4 minutes, 13 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Normal Community leads big. Well, you talk about Owen Freeman, the junior out of Bradley Bourbonnais. He is a University of Iowa commit, standing at 6'10", 220. Quite the big force to be reckoned with. Very good inside the paint. Very physical player.
I've been very impressed by Mark Robinson tonight. He's put up 8 points and has played some great defense.
Definitely. Robinson, another key player for Bourbonnais tonight, as they look to head a comeback here midway through the third quarter. Great show out tonight from the Normal Community crowd. Student section expanding all the way to the top of the bleachers as they are yelling across the gym. Definitely a great environment here at Normal Community tonight. Just what you like to see for a home regional game, especially coming in the regional finals. Community being undefeated at home on the season, 10-0. Their first home undefeated record since 2014-2015. And with having students back in the stands, they've definitely taken advantage of that and played off that home court advantage. Great move there by Red as he drove in. Between the legs pass to Jaheim Weber, but that's just not going to go for the Ironmen. Here's Kemp now for the Bourbonnais Boilermakers. Back up to Freeman. Freeman fakes the three, drives in, and that's going to be a foul. It'll be Freeman here at the line for two.
Fouls on Brandon Roman, his third. 2 free throws, Owen Freeman.
That foul will come on Braylon Roman. Freeman with the shot. That one will roll out, hitting the front of the rim. Just not enough to get that one in. Freeman with his second shot. and he'll convert on that one.
Free throw, Owen Freeman.
1 for 2 from the line on that foul. Here's Red taking it over half court. Red works that up to Cleveland. Working it around is Robbie Brent, the junior. Throws that one back up to Cleveland. Crofton Perry from the wing. He's gonna look to drive in, spins once, spins again, throws it back up to Red, just shy of half court. Red directly over to Cleveland. Cleveland with some pressure on him. Across to Red. Red circles back, throws that over to Cleveland once again. Cleveland drives the lane, throws that over to Red. Red comes in. Weber with the reverse dunk. Jaheim Weber with an incredible close quarters spinning layup, excuse me. Denied at the rim is Bourbonnais. Cleveland went up for that one. Red here trapped in the corner. Two-man pressure on him, over to Robbie Brent. Back out to Red. Red's gonna come in, tries to slip that one under to Weber. Just loses the handle on that ball. Red pokes that one free, takes it on him, and he scores. 2 points. Trey Red with an incredible steal right at half court. Takes that one in on a fast break.
Trey Red has been so great this season on fast breaks.
Absolutely.
Trey Red is third. Team fourth.
Trey Red's put up 18 points this game. That's one of his highest scoring games this season.
Yeah, obviously big night for Red as he took that third foul in the first half. Came out, put him right back in. He's doing his job. 3 attempt by Bourbonnais. That one's going to be fouled on Community. Foul yet again on Owen Freeman. Freeman heading to the line. Excuse me, that's going to be an inbound play for Bourbonnais. Layup attempt by Bourbonnais won't go. Going to be a Bourbonnais ball here.
Fouls on Jaheim Weber, his third.
Jaheim Weber has been great against Owen tonight, but he's tended to got a little bit handsy when it gets down to it.
Here's Cleveland driving again. Real great speed up the right wing there. It's going to be a foul on Bourbonnais.
Fouls on Mark Robinson, his first, team's second.
Here's Crofton Perry on the inbound. Crofton Perry circles that one to Cleveland. Jump shot made! Right inside the arc. Zach Cleveland, just how coach drew it up. Right from his buddy Crofton Perry. Longtime teammates on this Ironman varsity team. Here's Perry again with the ball. He's going to look back up to Roman, over to Cleveland, then to Brent. Crofton with the ball again, shoots that three, just short. Here's Weber. Oh, goes for the one-handed dunk. Sights were just off there. Hit the left side of the rim.
Substitution for the Boilermakers, number 3, Anthony Kemp.
That's Anthony Kemp for Bradley coming back in, the 6'3" sophomore. Perry again with the inbound play. Looks to Robbie Brent, the junior. Back up to Braylon Roman. Roman. Brent fakes the pass over to Cleveland, then attempts it. Cleveland with the ball here. Coming from the left side. Back up, just shy of half court to Perry. Perry's gonna send that one over to Roman. Back here to Cleveland, controlling high in the Ironman zone. spending some time off that clock. Here's Cleveland driving. Oh, and he just almost had a thing of beauty. But that one will get put away. Crofton Perry on the follow-up. 2 points for the Ironmen, leading now 53-26. Late here in the third quarter. 25 seconds remaining.
As the lead has increased here, they've started to put up flashier stuff.
Absolutely. We saw that earlier dunk attempt from Weber on the one hand. Just missed that.
Noah Cleveland checking in for the Ironmen.
Noah Cleveland touching in now. Noah and Zach Brothers, sophomore Noah, both on the floor tonight. That pass just going to be blocked down by Crofton Perry, by Anthony Kemp. Gets his hands in the way of that. Kemp here, controlling up the middle. Kemp throws that one up just wide, and Cleveland will smack that one down. An awfully aggressive block there from Zach Cleveland. Probably not what he intended, but nonetheless, got to play till the buzzer.
Great heads-up play by Cleveland to stop them from scoring before the end of the quarter.
Right, great awareness there. All right, entering the fourth quarter here, Community still leading big, 53-26. You know, this obviously seems a lot like what we saw on Wednesday night against Pekin, winning by a score of 60 to 25, excuse me, at home in the regional semifinal. Now here, regional final, Community is quite literally dominating this one. You know, Bourbonnais, just like Normal Community Conference champions in the Southwest Prairie, they went 23-7 in the regular season, 10-2 in conference play. Likewise, great regular season play from the Ironmen, going 30-1 during the regular season. Only loss coming in early December at the hands of Champaign Central, which was their one conference loss on the year, going 9-1 in the Big 12 Conference. Start of the fourth quarter here. Kemp with the ball for Bourbonnais. Drives that one through the middle to Freeman. Freeman looks for options up the middle. Not going to have anywhere to go. Here's Cleveland up the middle. Dodges one on the layup. Is Famous French. Looked like Cleveland had a great burst of speed there. Just wasn't quite able to get that one up, but Famous French cleans that one up. Kept again down to Freeman, nearing the baseline. Freeman driving backwards in traffic, tries to put that one up, and he's going to be fouled by the Ironmen here. Well, definitely their fair share of fouls tonight for the Ironmen.
Two free throws,
Owen Freeman here at the line. Went 1 for 2 on his previous attempts. He's going to miss that first one again, just like he did last time. Again, this is Iowa commit Owen Freeman. He's a junior. 6'10", 220, very big body. And he's going to make that second one. Yeah, Freeman has been really key for Bourbonnais tonight, in a night where they've definitely had their flashes, but also you know, not quite the start I imagine they would have wanted. But Freeman has definitely been a big part of their successes here. Ironman back with the ball. Cleveland's gonna jump that one off to Red, controlling in their own zone. No urgency. That's going to be a foul for Bourbonnais. Ethan Cole. Trey Red just beyond half in their own zone. Pressure on from Ethan Cole. Red's going to dump that one off to Cleveland. Circles that back over to Crofton Perry, who's going to dump that off to Red yet again. Red looking for a play down low, controls high, drives up the middle, floating, converts on that one. Trey Red with an amazing drive there. Jumping layup. Floated through the air on that one. Extending the Ironman lead to 30 now with 6 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. 57-27 Normal Community. Anthony Kemp now motions down to the Bourbonnais offense. Pump fakes that one. Gives that one up to Owen Freeman. Gonna go off the hands of Famous French there for the Ironmen. Zach Cleveland coming out. Jaheim Weber in. Anthony Kemp looking for the play. That one will get thrown up by Bourbonnais. Controlled by Freeman on the offensive rebound. And then Jaheim Weber is going to grab that one on defense for the Ironmen. Red taking it up the court. Strong pressure here from Brandon Harris of Bourbonnais. And then that's going to be a technical on Harris. After the whistle, a slight shove to Red. And the refs won't be having any of that. That's the third tech that Red will be shooting for tonight. Some early technical difficulties for our stream. We were not able to relay this, but in the pregame warm-ups, Bradley Bourbonnais was assessed a technical foul for dunking, which is against the IHSA rules. And
Trey has shot 3 for 4 on his technical shots so far.
Red here at the line, all alone. Make that 4 for 5 on the night. Red converts on that first basket. Looks for number 2. That one will be no good. Bounces out, shallow of the rim. Here comes senior Eli Benson, number 33 for the Ironmen. Entering the game here. Just past midway, or just under midway, sorry, in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes remaining. 58-27 Normal Community.
Eli Benson is also a senior editor on the Inkspot.
That's a good point. Here's Benson with the ball, like we just mentioned. Throws that one high to Noah Cleveland. Working far outside the arc. Here's Famous French driving with a one-handed layup. The Ironmen will break 60 on the night, leading by 33. Bourbonnais is just going to throw that one up over to Famous French. Long pass there, and he's going to get that one. Jaheim Weber throws that one down like he's Josh Allen from the Buffalo Bills. And that one is good for Famous French while getting fouled. Here's French at the line for 2. Substituting for the Ironman senior Ty Niekamp, dual sport athlete playing football in the fall. Now here for the Ironmen in the white jerseys tonight. French from the line. That one's just going to go out.
Could I do commentary on the last 4 minutes?
Yeah.
Also for the Ironman 21, Owen Myers.
Did he make that?
The replay play, Famous French. Taking in for the Ironman, Brady Starkey.
Do you want to like co-commentate it?
Sure. Yeah.
Running clock now here late in the fourth. 3 minutes remaining. Gonna tick down all the way in this one. Ironman still leading heavily by 36 now. Ooh.
Fouls on Ty Niekamp, his first, team 8.
It's a Ty Niekamp foul.
1-1, Owen Freeman.
Owen Freeman yet again at the line here for the Boilermakers. Iowa commit is going to convert on
Misses
that
the
one.
first one.
Two free throws, Owen Freeman.
All right. Just inside 2 minutes coming up here. Owen Pogge. Great control there at half court.
Dribbles inside, dumps the ball off to Brady Starkey. Brady passes to Niekamp in the corner. Turnover on the pass by Niekamp.
An audible smack at the backboard there from Niekamp as he went up to try to block that
Close to a
one.
block.
Bourbonnais trying to
he ends
drive
up
in.
drawing the foul.
Myers, his first.
Brandon Harris shooting free throws after the play.
That one won't go.
It's a running clock then.
But that one will.
1 for 1 on the free throws. What's his name?
Who's that?
21. What's his name?
Oh,
It's like the only guy I don't know.
Jump ball, Ironman possession.
Jump ball, Ironman possession.
Clock is going to bleed down here. 35
Eli
seconds
Benson
remaining.
to inbound. 30 seconds remaining.
Owen Myers just past half court.
Eli holds the ball. Passes to Brady in the waning seconds. Bourbonnais still continuing to play tight.
Well, you can hear the goodbye chants from the student section. Normal Community will be advancing to the sectional semifinals, winning by 33. A large blowout here at home for the Normal Community Ironmen over the Bradley Bourbonnais Boilermakers. Well, tonight, Community dominating this one from the start. They'll be advancing to the sectional semifinal on Tuesday, March 1st at Pekin High School. They'll be facing the winner of the Moline Regional. That match happening at 7 p.m. tonight as well between Moline High School and Manuka High School.